Here at WUSA 9, we are committed to reporting on the environment and climate change.
And all summer long, we've kept you updated on heat-related deaths in the region. In Maryland, that number is now 14. And for the first time, we're able to put a face on one of those tragedies.
Yeah, his name was Ronald Silver II. The 36-year-old died Friday of heat stroke while collecting trash in Baltimore. As environmental reporter Scott Broom explains, his death is shining a new light on worker safety.
The heat index was 110 degrees when Baltimore Department of Public Works trash collector Ronald Silver II died near the end of his shift on Friday.
He was laying on the car, like on the hood.
City resident Michael Cox witnessed his collapse.
He was trying to get some water.
A neighbor attempted CPR. Clarence Thomas was a co-worker.
Family man. Me and him talked all the time about our kids.
I want answers.
The death has sparked a call from Maryland Governor Wes Moore for an investigation and union demands for reform. Trash service in Baltimore was suspended on Tuesday for training. And many are asking, why were there not more worker protections like ice water on trucks, mandatory breaks, or a shift in schedules to avoid work during the hottest points of the day?
We moved up our collection times to earlier in the mornings.
That's Mike Collins, Deputy Director of Operations in Arlington County, Virginia, who says extreme heat forced changes in his department 2 years ago.
So it has had an impact on the amount of work we can do and and our productivity.
Elsewhere, in Prince George's County, they're now collecting trash at 5 a.m. In Montgomery County, ice and electrolyte drink stations are in place at trash transfer facilities, and breaks are extended with the temperature. The Biden administration this year proposed OSHA regulations to make more heat protections mandatory for workers. And if you're familiar with heart defibrillators at work, now a company called Cold Vest has an FDA-approved emergency cooling device for heat stroke in the workplace. Tracy Wagman is CEO.
At the first signs of heat stroke, you have to deal with your core body temperature, and symptoms aren't always what you think they are. Often it's disorientation, a bit of confusion. Counterintuitively, you stop sweating. And so those are the kinds of signs that need to be dealt with immediately.
Extreme heat in an era of climate change now is at the forefront of worker safety. In Maryland, Scott Broom, WUSA 9.